Are we live already? Are we? Oh. Oh, I was gonna say
We are live.
you can tell them that the captain had to leave the plane by parachute. We had emergency at home. That would be kind of neat, eh? All right, can you hear me?
So yeah, did we have a sound check? We didn't, huh? Today? Oh, okay. Leave it here and give me the plane.
Why?
You don't use it. I'll put over here. I'll put over the. Otherwise, the clients will break it tomorrow.
No, I usually keep it here, but yeah, keep it over there.
All right, welcome back to another Friday evening. It's been a little bit here as we dealt with a lot of tech issues over the last couple of weeks, but we are back here on August 30th. We ended up getting the second stream of the month, thankfully. Supposed to have 4, but we got 2. 2 is better than none. And we're here with, of course, Claudio and Gabriel, and we have a flight today as we come up on
nice.
Labor Day weekend. And yeah, we're gonna let the pilots take over here, introduce you guys to the flight plan, and talk a little bit, and then we'll push back off the gate and head towards our destination.
All right, guys. Welcome back to our live stream. Claudio Texera here. Gabriel da Silva, my captain.
How you guys doing?
Right on.
Everybody good?
So Gabriel is wearing his shorts. Summer is going, my friend. Take
Hey.
advantage.
I'm a Hawaiian pilot. Okay?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Hawaiian, they wear shorts.
Yeah, there you
But
go.
anyway, guys, welcome back. Sorry for the couple of weeks we missed the live stream. As Ryan mentioned, we had some difficulties on some issues on the internet outside of our search. Couldn't fix it. Now it's apparently is working and running again. Good. So today we have prepared a flight for you guys, Toronto to Montreal, as they say over there. Beautiful. We use in Air Canada. Thank you for letting us use it today. Livery. Our plane is parked on the new terminal, which is Terminal 1 at Pearson Airport. We are fully loaded today, Gabriel.
Yes, okay.
306 passengers plus crew and us, of course, crew as well. Now, as I mentioned, we already have the walk around outside the plane. Once that is done, it shows the plane over there again, and then it shows us at gate 173. Now, we already checked our ATIS. We already have all the information. Radio is being checked, working. We already also have requests for IFR flight clearance, which we have been confirmed. Everything is done. Now, talking about our takeoff, we are going to be departing on runway 33 right, flying direct to Degbo, then Sikbo, Sunning, Olaba, Aloni, Katak, then Davda, then Saval.
I'm really glad you know how to pronounce those words.
Tauno, Eptu, Sloka, Alav, and then according to the flight plan, we are landing on runway 24 left in Montreal. That could be changed, depends of the airport, and we'll find out any route. Now, we have about 37.5 tons of fuel, 9.5 on each tank, and 18.5 on the center tank. Now, once that is done, we are going to go to the pre-flight checklist, and we're going to go inspection outside. It's been complete.
It's complete.
Oxygen, we already checked.
Yep.
We have 100% check. I'll check mine as well. FMC is being loaded. Briefing. Who's flying?
Flip a coin?
Yeah, flip a coin. Oh, you won. You're flying.
All right,
All right, you're the PF. I'm the PM. We are taking off from runway 33 right. So once we clear, you have control. You're gonna be using your right hand into the throttles. We are using about 92% of thrust on this takeoff. Then you click toggle. Keep your hand on the throttles until we pass view 1. And our view 1 is already being set, is 151. Anything happens before view 1, we abort the takeoff using reverse thrust. Stop the plane completely. I'll contact the tower. We assess the situation. After that, can we move the plane out of the runway or not? If we cannot move the plane out of the runway, we have to go through the emergency evacuation checklist. We pull up the list here, about 16 items. Once that is done and saved, we send a message to the flight attendants and they'll know what to do. Now,
Correct.
they are trained to remove 300 people plus in 90 seconds. They do an amazing job. And they better, because we can only go after them.
I know, eh?
I mean, you're the captain, you're the last one. Sorry, I go
Hey,
before.
I see four stripe on you too.
But you're on the left seat, so I go before. Now, nothing happens to view 1. From that moment on, we are committed to fly. We continue. Then you have your right hand on the yoke. Second speed, you'll be your VR, 165, and you're going to bring the plane's nose to about 15 degrees. Flying straight to our first waypoint, Debigo,
Okay.
to 8,000 feet. Sorry about that, guys. Runway heading 328, and a V2 is 182, which is 10% above VR. So 182 is set.
Yep.
We're just going to reset the flight directors and the auto throttle arms, flight director up, and that is done. All right. Parking brake at this moment is off,
Off right now.
and the fuel control switch above cut off. We are running on the APU. Transponder is on off position and on standby. APU is on, and pre-flight checklist is complete.
Okay, so
Going back to the doors, we still have the doors open, as you guys can see on the screen. Of course, this is a simulator, it's not a real flight. In a real flight, the pilots would wait for the passengers to come in and all the doors to be locked. In our case here, we don't have any passengers. We just have one guy in the back seat there doing the tech, all the computer work. But we can simulate that too.
Does he have a seatbelt on? So we can put on seatbelts.
And then we go for the beacon,
Yeah.
the logo, put the wing lights on. We're going to put the no smoking sign on. And after that, Captain, seatbelt signs, hydraulic pumps. Let's start with the hydraulics.
Okay, so we start with this one first.
Auto,
Auto, and then I usually go this way,
okay.
and then the pumps.
Fuel pumps.
pumps.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Excellent. Beacon is on. Nav light is on. And now let's lock the door behind the cockpit.
Okay.
The doors is locked.
I put these on too.
And anti-ice is on out. Okay. Before start, checklist is complete. So we are ready for the pushback. I am on the radio, I suppose. Let's talk to the guys. Cockpit to ground. You fly 227 heavy.
Ground cockpit, go ahead.
Please set the parking brakes.
Set parking brake.
Parking brake set, and we're ready for the pushback.
Oh, you want this one over there?
Inserted. Please release brakes.
Brakes are released.
Pushing back.
Ground, tail left, nose right, please. All right, I'm gonna have my screen here to the engines. Can have yours as well, so the views can see from there.
So we're waiting for clearance for start.
Yes,
right now?
sir. Yes, sir.
We are gonna push tail left.
Tail left
Okay, so we'll be the right engine
first.
first. Number 2.
So runway 33 right is right behind us. So it's gonna be a short taxiway.
All engines clear for start.
And to start up, thank
All
Thank
right,
you.
So can you
Okay,
on the
I'll
number,
start with
yeah.
the right engine.
And I'll be prepared here.
Then we're looking here to N2, which is starting to
Start
rotate.
and then
Go back to N1 here in the center. There you go. Then my good Captain Gabriel da Silva is going to wait until the oil pressure reaches to 8.
and we'll add fuel.
And then he's going to add fuel. Takes about 10 seconds
20 seconds, yeah.
for the fuel flow.
There it goes.
And then we just got to watch the EGT, exhaust gas temperature.
Set parking brake.
Parking brake is set, sir.
Don't insist it's removed. Please wait for my hand signal on the left-hand side. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ciao.
Ciao.
Arrivederci. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Tata. I like that one. All right. Right engine has been stabilized.
Click on the
Start
Number
left
one.
engine.
Yep.
Same principle. N2. Then N1. Then oil pressure to 8.
Now we can put this right away. But
Exactly.
We like to see the
yes.
procedures going. That's why. So if anybody
Go for it. All right. About 10 seconds, and you guys can see here the right side. That means the right engine is already all stabilized. Going well. Perfect. We're going to have the auto brakes to RTO, Captain.
we're just waiting for the to stabilize and
Gets to, back to normal.
And
Perfect. And then we go for the,
after start checklist, please.
yes, engines anti-ice. Wing and engines left and right.
They're
Auto
already on, yeah.
recalls. We have one recall, TCAS to TARA, auto, and let's do a test.
That's no recalls, and then we do the test. there.
Okay.
TCAS test passed.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. Auto brakes to RTO and flaps. We have the flaps into 5. Now we need just to check the flight control. So let's do that, Captain.
Okay.
Now let you both screens here.
So we'll do the
Full right,
full
ailerons working, center. Full
full
left, perfect, center. That's nose down, the elevator is working, center. That's pitch up, nose up. Excellent.
and then we'll try the rudder here.
Left,
Full
right,
rudder.
and full left. Perfect. Excellent.
Very good.
Final load sheet has been received. Flight deck door is locked. And after start checklist is complete. Now we'll be waiting for the clearance for our taxi.
Guess you got to call them. Yeah.
Ground, you fly 227 heavy. Requesting clearance for taxiing the plane.
UFLY 227, please state your requested runway.
right.
Runway 33 right, please.
33 right. Let's take a look here. UFLY 227, 33 right is up ahead on your left. You can take a right on Alpha Mike all the way to Delta and then hold short of 33 right.
Right, Alpha Delta Mike, all the way to runway 33 right, hold short. You fly 227 heavy.
Negative. It's Alpha Mike, then Delta, then hold short 33 right. UFLY 227.
Alpha Mike.
Alpha Mike, then Delta, then
Delta.
hold short on runway 33 right. You fly 227 heavy.
Right,
Oh.
you're clear for taxi. UFLY 227 heavy. Readback was correct.
Okay, we'll
All
try.
right.
I don't have the right chart for
Um,
that, but
Clear on the right.
and clear in the left. Park brake off. And we start rolling. So we're looking for
Alpha is right
Alpha,
here,
yeah.
Gabriel. Yep. Alpha is right here to your right.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I ask that you direct your attention to the forward part of each cabin, to the TV monitors, for a brief and important message about the safety features and procedures for this aircraft. Please ensure your seatbelts are securely fastened.
And this
Your
is
seats
Mike.
are in the upright position, and the tray tables in front of you secured ready for takeoff.
So we're
Yeah,
using,
Mike
using
left.
full
Yep.
full runway.
Yep. There you go. Okay, clear on the right.
Clear on the left. And that's Delta right here.
That's perfect. And that will be a holding short position right here, folks.
All right, UFLY 227, you're number 1 in line for takeoff on 33 right.
Number 1 to take off on 33 right. You'll fly 227 heavy.
Okay, so
Clear on the right.
clear on the left and holding.
Strobe lights on. Runway
up.
lights on.
Line up and wait.
Yes.
Approaching 3, right.
Okay, before takeoff, checklist, flaps of 5 in green, transponders, TARA and set, flight controls check, trimming set, alert the crew done. Before takeoff, checklist is complete.
Cute.
Oh, you know, I forgot my water.
On runway 3, right.
All right. Here we go.
All right, so we're holding.
So used to be doing the controls because of the clients.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You're so nice. You're so coochie coochie. Thank you.
UFLY 227, clear for takeoff, runway 33 right. Climb and maintain runway heading up till 8,000.
Clear to take off. Maintain runway heading to 8,000. You'll fly 227 heavy.
Okay. There we go.
I'm getting better, am I, Ryan?
Yes, it is good.
I've been practicing with the clients.
I see that.
Now I memorize you fly 227 heavy. If we change the number.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
done.
then you
You're
screwed, huh?
done.
Then you screwed.
Yeah.
All right, speed alive, thrust wrap.
Check.
80 knots.
Check.
And cross check.
Hold.
Get off my runway. Ah, you made it.
V1.
Okay, view 1.
Rotate.
Rotate. And off we go.
V2.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
You're up.
Okay, 15 degrees.
Yep, you make the calls.
8,000.
Yep. You want to press LNAV and VNAV?
Sure, you can press it. For the flight director.
Yep.
All right, UFLY
Don't wanna make
227, radar contact. You are clear direct. Next waypoint, Sickbow.
Okay, Claude, you do that. Okay, and we put
Direct to Sicko, you fly 227 heavy. Call flaps 1.
flaps 1. Thank you. And flaps up.
Flaps up.
Takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist.
Yeah.
Okay, gear is up. Flaps up.
Up.
Anti-ice auto as
Auto,
required.
Yep.
Lights off. And APU is off. After takeoff, checklist is complete, Captain.
Thank you.
UFLY 227, state your top of climb altitude.
Oh, that we didn't.
You fly 227 heavy.
30,
Request to
33.
climb to 15,000.
Okay, UFLY 227 heavy, you are cleared to climb flight level 15,000.
Clear to flight level 15,000. You fly 227 heavy. Thank you for the water, Ryan.
Or
That's the airport right there. Yeah, I've been using my other water bottle, but I love this one here. Boeing 777 and the UFLY logo. Pretty cool. I'm gonna take that tomorrow to the event.
all right, UFLY 227, you are now cleared direct to Seinen and your top of climb, as requested on your flight
You
plan.
want to do that? Seinen?
You can do it. Direct to Senin at flight level 280. You fly to the 7 heavy.
Oh, there's two of them. See what it's going to give us. There we go.
All right, UFLY 227 heavy, contact center on 135.5. Good day.
Contact center 135.5. You fly to the 7 heavy. Good day. Thank you.
Hey, you're getting good. We got to contact them.
135.
135.5?
You fly 227 heavy. Contact center.
UFLY 227 heavy, state your current altitude, next waypoint, and direction.
You
So-
fly 227 heavy. Flying direct to Sunny. 13,228. Flight level 280.
All right, UFLY 227 heavy, got you on my vectors. We'll call for anything. Continue on path.
You're not on the speaker. I can barely hear you. I'm trying to concentrate.
Hello.
Oh, that's better.
I can hardly hear you.
You want me to repeat?
No.
Yes, repeat it. Now I can hear you.
UFLY 227, have you on radar. Continue as flight planned, and we'll call you if we need anything.
Continuous flight plan. You fly 227 heavy. Thank you.
All right, guys, we're doing a flight here to Montreal. We took off from Toronto Pearson, flying towards Montreal here. And yes, we're simulating the air traffic control. That way they're getting some practice here. So basically, I'm acting as the controller, and they're contacting. So what they did was they swapped over from tower to center frequency. So it goes from ground. Then from ground, you would go to departure. Then from departure, you would go to tower. And now from tower, they've gone on to center. And as they pass over the different regions, they would swap between centers and then go back down that hierarchy. So the flight time for today is about 58 minutes. If we can improve our ETOP, so I think currently we're cruising at 289 knots, and that's about 374 ground speed. So if they go in the FMC, we can probably speed up to about 320. I actually see them making a mistake here. They've topped out here at flight level 15,000.
We're supposed to go up.
Yeah. Hey, you were flying the plane. Now, once you pass the autopilot, you're the one who do it.
I'll take it. I'll take the blame.
All right, so now they're going to resume their climb from 15,000.
But it's my
up
fault
to
too. Go ahead and pay
28,000.
attention to that.
They're gonna
I
go
I
up to
should say.
28,000 here, flight level 280.
So concentrate on the radio.
Yeah. 280.
And as they climb here, that red bar on the top of their primary flight display is actually going to drop down. So
See, he wants me to go a little faster.
no,
No.
you won't be able to once you climb anyway.
Yeah. Let it climb first.
Yeah,
And then what's our next?
they say 320. Yeah,
Yeah, it's fine. It'll
yeah, we
change.
got there before.
It'll change.
Okay, guys, I already had to mute a couple of you guys that are not being respectful in the chat. If you guys could just keep it cordial, keep it fun, keep it respectful, I'd really appreciate that. Any comments regarding 9/11 and stuff like this will get instantly banned or muted. So if you guys want to continue that, it's up to you, but I'll have to ban you from the stream. So just keep it educational, ask
18,000?
questions, have fun, anything like that. But anything like that, I'm going to have to take some
Standard?
action here. Okay, guys?
Standard.
So you guys want to explain all the stuff you're doing? Why
All right.
going standard? stuff like that?
Yeah, we just passed 18,000 feet. We went to the barometer pressure, which is standard. Instead of using the real atmosphere pressure, we just can go standard. So depends what region you are.
We are using the real. Want me to explain it a little better?
Yeah,
If you don't mind.
yeah, go for it.
All right. So we usually have barometer pressure 18,000 below, and we get that information from the tower or radio playback. Anything above 18,000 feet, we go on a standard barometer pressure, which is 2992, and everybody's all on the same page, so we don't have that difference in height, altitude. Now, the 18,000 feet, it all depends on where you are in the world. Everywhere is different.
Some places are 10,000,
15,000,
6,000.
8,000 sometimes.
Yeah.
It all depends where you are. So that varies. That number varies. So that's a little bit of information that you're interesting to know. There it is.
Let's see a beautiful plane. We are coming out. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. Look at that.
Got the trails. Hey Ryan,
That's nice.
Yeah?
gotta find something that keeps these things in my ears.
So 26,000, 25,500 to 28,000. Flight level 280. And I do see a plane on our TCAS flying at 80 nautical miles away from us. Not a big deal at all.
We can't see him. We won't be able
We
to see
can,
him that
yeah,
far.
somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Hey, can you see me? They can't.
Actually, they're below us.
They're below now, 1,000. All right, one to go, 1,000 to go. That's the beep you guys just heard. We select flight level 280. We just passed 27,000, and that's the warning. Just remind us. You can see now that the plane is bringing the nose down, and now I can do and change the. No, didn't take it.
No, you gotta go there, Claude.
Okay.
You gotta go here.
Yes, and now slash. Okay.
Then change.
And go again slash 280.
Well, it's already it's top is 0.812.
And execute.
There you go. Now it's
There we go.
not very much difference. Normally, our cruise speed it will be about 0.82 or 8.
Yeah.
On this one is 8.2 or 8.5.
Yeah, we're still gonna
8.2,
climb.
isn't it?
Yeah, we're still gonna climb a little bit more. Flight level 330. Once we pass Sanning to Olaba.
So we have a little message here. So after we pass,
Yeah. CF Whiskey Charlie Delta.
we'll have a speed change.
Yeah.
Lewis says he will never fly on a Boeing again. Why is that, Lewis? What happened?
Why is that? I'm curious to know.
What happened?
Something,
Talk to us.
some bad experience you had or something?
Hello to Try, Windy, welcome.
Oh, this is what I wanted.
Yasmin, welcome. Austin, welcome. Smart Goal, Fresh, Yasmira,
It's not that one.
Swizzy, Samantha.
I have to edit, remove it, or no?
No.
How do I make it direct to Sunny?
Oh, you can't do it there.
No?
No.
Lewis,
Don't fool around over there.
I would say, Lewis, that the 777 is actually one of the most dependable planes that's ever been created.
The little one here.
Windy, we are flying
Press it.
to Montreal in lieu of Labor Day. So we took off from Toronto Pearson and we're taking a flight to Montreal.
It's there already. So it's in current. It's current position.
I mean, I just wanted to remove it, go direct from our position to Sunny. We're catching up the line.
We
Okay.
have
I'm trying-
Renan on the Brazilian, says, Boa noite, comandante.
Boa noite, galera.
That's
Comandante is
that's
captain.
Captain.
Comandante, a gente não fala. Em Portugal falam capitão.
Capitão.
No Brasil é comandante, comando.
Comando.
E sabe como é que eles falam FO? Sou copiloto.
Copiloto.
E
Co-pilot,
o
co-pilot.
Brasil, copila.
Copila. No, I think it's a different.
Yeah, copila.
We have
Copila.
Renanho also saying Boa noite.
Boa noite, Eu sou o copila,
We have
Gabriel é o
Nicholas.
comandante, está no
Nicholas
comando.
says, vai onde, hermano?
Vamos a Montreal.
That means where are you going?
Yes,
Montreal.
Montreal. We took off from Toronto, Pearson Airport, and we're flying to Montreal. Airport name is not Mirabel.
It is.
It is
I don't know. No. The other one.
We have
Pierre
Giovanni says, hola, saludos desde Guatemala.
It's
Guatemala.
Time Model, welcome. Kill Quick, welcome. Zyva, welcome.
Sorry, what was the code?
CYUL.
Oh yeah. Okay. Pierre.
They're
A lot-
speaking Portuguese and a little bit of Spanish, yeah, because we are also streaming on our Portuguese / Brazilian
Hey.
TikTok as well.
I don't want to say that name. If you want to say it, fine.
Where did you get it? Right here.
No, go to the runways. Type up there. Click on the right top middle. Yeah. Push in the code. CYUL. And it gives you the name.
Pierre Elliott Trudeau. Pierre Trudeau is the father.
Yep.
Zach says, puedo hablar español.
Yes, you're doing very good. UFLY 227 Heavy, request to fly direct to Alaba and climb to flight level 330.
Fly 227 Heavy, clear 330, direct Olaba.
Direct to Alaba, climb to flight level 330. UFLY 227 Heavy, thank you.
Our flight today, guys, is from Pearson International, which is Toronto, to Montreal. We're flying to Montreal. Montréal. Bonjour, mes amis. Comment ça va?
Bonjour, mes amis. Bonjour.
Oh,
Comme
yeah.
ça va?
People know French?
Ça va bien. Et
No
toi?
French?
And my favorite phrase, je suis très désolé.
I'm sorry.
You got the other one? Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta make something over here.
Seki, welcome to the stream. Appreciate it. Best, welcome to the stream. Appreciate it. Let us know if you guys have any questions, anything you want to learn about the plane. The pilots are pretty much monitoring right now in a relaxing kind of mode.
Oh yeah,
They're
that's
climbing up to flight level 330, and right now they're monitoring communications, monitoring the navigation, checking the TCAS, making sure there's no conflicts, and they're basically as soon as they get to top of climb, or close to there, they'll start preparing and planning out their descent. Right now, as they still haven't climbed to the top of climb cruise, they're still technically in a climb out part of the flight.
Yep.
So they're just monitoring and waiting until they get to that point, and they're going to be reaching top of climb here in a couple seconds.
And then we start descending.
And then after, I think, 2-3 waypoints, they'll be descending. Actually, 4 waypoints, but the waypoints are close together. They'll be starting their descent, so they should be briefing that shortly here.
And one to go.
One to go.
Mufti, welcome. Appreciate that.
So we got another
Abdul Ghani, welcome.
60, 69, 73, 74, 81. About another 81 miles to fly on flight level 330.
Somebody says
100
Es de
197
verdad.
194. You see
No,
that?
for the total, yes. I know, but just flight level 330.
Oh, it's flight level. Yeah.
Then we
well,
start on descent.
Top,
Another,
top of descent right here.
yeah,
Yeah.
91.
91.2.
Manda alô pra nos amigal? I don't know if I'm saying that
Manda
right.
alô. Say hi to us, friends.
Ah,
Aí,
okay.
pessoal, da onde é que eles estão vendo? Where are they watching from?
Let's see. Hermanos, where are you watching from? Alejandro says, excelente, gracias por su tiempo.
Muito obrigado.
Compartir esta hermosa experiencia.
Muito
So that-
bom, muito obrigado. Vocês espero que vocês estão
That's South America.
gostando. Yes, Spanish.
Right.
Buenas noches.
But it's South America Spanish. Or
Yes, South America Spanish, I believe. Well, we're streaming on a Brazilian channel as well.
oh, that's
yeah.
why. Okay, okay.
It's in Portuguese, but maybe a lot of people are catching up because of the region.
Yep. El Professor says, saludos desde Canada. We have one voice from Vermont. Rosan is from California.
Oh, nice.
Bata is from Israel.
California.
That's right, Jonathan. Yeah, we're going to YUL area. California. Payam says he's in this flight. Hope you're enjoying the flight, Payam. No,
Oh, yeah, Maya was here the other day.
no flight attendant service though.
Yeah. Maya was here with her mother, Feliz. Feliz worked here before.
Yeah, I posted the video.
As
Or I
a
saw the video.
receptionist. Yeah, Maya.
Feliz. Oh, that's
Remember Feliz?
My gosh.
Maya
yeah,
was
so-
here.
She
She was
so
here.
small, huh?
She was
She's
here with
big
her
now.
daughter. She's now, man,
Right.
big.
Really?
She was flying here.
She was big, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She is 9, 9. And she just stopped by, flew with her a little bit, did a video, posted a video. The girl is very smart, so the mother is very smart as well. Feliz was a tiger. She still is a tiger. She's a tiger, man. So I was so sad when she left because she was pursuing her dream to work in hospital. At the same time, happy for her because that's what she wanted. She worked for.
That's right.
She got it. But she was fantastic when she worked here. Man, that girl, I'll tell you, that girl would tell me, I'm going to do this today in sales, and she would. It was fantastic. Talk to the clients, explain everything. The clients were so happy. We miss you, Feliz. We miss you.
Yeah, Felice was the one who was here when I first came to work here.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Ewan says this looks like a fun job. It is a fun job for sure. It's a fun job. We get to share this with you guys, give you an experience, and share the passion of aviation with people who may not have that opportunity outside of somewhere like this.
UFLY 227 Heavy, flight level 330, passing Olaba, direct to Aloni.
UFLY 227, check, have you on radar. Continue as flight is planned.
Continuous flight plan, UFLY 227 Heavy. Thank you.
No problem, guys. I try my best to say everyone's name right. Sometimes there's some tough ones there, but we try and say it. Colo, yeah, it's actually the effect. What happens is the reason it looks like we're not moving, we're 38, or actually 33,000 feet into the sky, and it seems like we're not moving at all, but we're moving slowly, very slowly.
Actually, we're moving pretty quick.
Well,
See?
visually it seems like
Yeah,
we're moving.
visually not.
Yeah.
But actually our ground speed is 485 and we're going 289 knots.
So, is that the camera outside working, Ryan?
Yeah, yeah.
You want to show them a little bit?
I am already.
I am? Okay, maybe
So
giving
that's-
them a better perspective of the speed. Now, of course, from that perspective, from the ground, that's moving. See?
So right now we're at 898 kilometers per hour.
Yep.
If anybody is interested.
And number 9 says, do you guys spray chemtrail? What's the trail? So the trail is not a chemical trail. It's actually a product of condensation and evaporation happening at the same time up at this altitude because we're converting. We're converting, and it's also the flow of how the air passes over the wings.
Well, the temperature is cold and the exhaust is hot,
Exactly.
basically.
So it's the change in temperature is what's happening. Belinda, we are flying to Montreal. We took off from Toronto Pearson International. Ewan, thank you. Really appreciate that comment. I'm glad this is your favorite stream. Thank you. Welcome. If you guys wouldn't mind, give us a like and a share. It helps us a ton. Share with any family, friends that you think would be into aviation. We try and answer all questions that we can.
Yeah.
So that's
it
what
takes
that
a little
means,
bit
right?
of time. Yeah.
Yeah.
It took a little bit of time to.
So if you guys can
I'll
give us
just
a
apply
like,
this
share the
manually
stream,
now.
helps us out a ton. If you guys are interested in having anything, any sort of scenario or having an opportunity to come fly a simulator like this, if you're interested in aviation or flying, even if you're afraid of flying and you want to get over that fear, we have programs here for that. Call us at 416-777-2261 or visit our website,
Let's see if we'll take it.
www.uflysimulator.ca.
No,
Did you change anything here?
it won't take it. I did, but it's.
Well, let's see here. So you went here?
Yeah. I changed it here on the legs.
MCP. So that should change. You should change that. So bring it down to 290. Let's see. Let's find out and do it. Be not, yeah. So 290.
Yeah.
Go 290. Change it. Execute.
No, we didn't take it. Oh, that's what it's showing now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I did change it on the legs.
Okay, so wait a minute. No, you don't change it on the legs though.
Let's see. There you go. It's done.
See, now it's changed.
Yeah.
So you just pressed it?
Yeah.
Okay. So it went. So when it's no numbers here, that means it's taking
Yes,
this information.
But it was too fast. It was 320, so I refixed it again, everything 295
Yeah.
because it was getting to the overspeed. We tried to go a little faster so the viewers don't stay as much.
Well, there's a reason why we went faster than we supposed to go.
Yes.
Because look at our tailwind.
Yep.
5 knots. So that was the issue.
It's pushing us.
Yeah.
Captain Kurt, wish you the best on your aviation journey, and hopefully you can end up in the 777 one day, or probably by the time in a couple of years here we're gonna get the new variant, so the 777X is gonna be probably the most popular. We have A350s flying now, whole bunch of planes that are doing a pretty good job of long haul.
So what was that caller said that he will never fly Boeing? I like
Yeah, I
to
don't
know
know.
why.
He didn't say why.
Yeah. Gonna get back.
What plane do you guys normally fly? Well, the 777-200 is our flagship here, so we're mostly flying this one, but we also have the 737NG. We have a couple of Cessnas as well. And we're also working on securing a different one that will be able to be reconfigured in the form of Piper, Cessna, or a Diamond. Tour the cockpit. I could give the phone here to Claudio if you guys want to take a closer look. Just give me a second here.
You're gonna.
See it?
So that he wants a closer look, or a tour.
Very cool, huh?
So, this is the first officer seat here. You guys can see Claudio sitting on the first officer seat. We have Gabriel here on the captain's seat right now. He did the takeoff. He's also managing some of the knobs. We're sharing that load. Back up here, you guys a bigger view. So it's a full-size cockpit, guys. You can see the overhead panel here. We have some good figures up there. Here's the center pedestal. That one actually connects to the cabin phone as well as the intercom phone. We have two electronic flight bags on either side. Another one actually above, which is doing the tracking of the navigation. You guys can see here that we're currently flying over. Where are we at?
We just Prescott. We just passed it.
Right over the border. So we actually just crossed the U.S. border just now.
Just for a little bit, and then we come back in.
Is the MC group. So right now, flying on the auto throttle mode, we're going at 289 knots. We have lateral navigation and vertical navigation paths selected. That there is our navigation screen. You can see that the triangle there is where the aircraft is, and we're flying to each waypoint. Currently, we're sitting
That-
at 33,000 feet, but the next
There's a
altitude when we're going to start our top of descent is going to be 27,000.
and there's a T.
And that's why I already select 27,000.
There's the altitude bug. This here is our manual vertical speed, so we can descend if we need to using this button. We also have flight level change and altitude hold.
Yep, flight level
Flight
change there.
level change is going to maintain your speed and descend at that rate. This here is our heading bug, and that is adjusted based off the direction we're going. What else? We have flaps here, which is already all the way up because we're all the way at the top of the plane.
Got spoilers.
Here we have the spoiler / speed brake. This one we don't use much because it's automatic, but this is a manual takeover / alternate. You can see it going there. We have our radio stacks down here. Both are tuned right now. They're on center. Here we have another FMC, so we have 3 total flight management computers.
You fly 227 Heavy, flying to Saval, flight level 330, requested to descend, flight level 270.
You fly 27 clear to descent as flight is planned, as per your discretion.
Descend to flight level 270, you fly 227 Heavy. Okay.
This one here, the cabin intercom, both two are on the, one of them is on the top stage, the other one is on the lights. And right now they're going to go ahead and do the descent checklist as they start going down.
Yes, all right, descent checklist, Captain. Seatbelt signs.
Are on
Altimeters, we still are on standard.
standard. Yeah.
Reference speed, VREF.
VREF.
Let's find out. We're going to be using flaps 30 at speed of 134.
plus 5.
Auto
plus
brakes
5.
will be to 3. Arrival briefing. So we are landing on runway 24 right,
Left. Or maybe I wrote it down.
24 left. You're right. In case of misapproach, we'll fly straight to Vepsu, climb to 3,000, maintain a speed of 200 knots. And we hold at Vepsu until we get clearance from the tower.
Correct. Okay. Now there's a.
And the descent checklist is complete.
I want you to add something. There's a little difference over here. So
Let's
we're
do
gonna,
the minimums as well.
yeah,
We're going to set up the minimums to 380.
We're gonna ask for vectors in
Yes, minimums 380.
380.
Yeah, we're going to request for vectors from as we get closer. Okay.
I would let's see here. So that's that waypoint. There's a waypoint there, but that's part of the. So we could back up a bit. So from Eptol, we will get vectors from there.
Okay. UFLY 227 Heavy, the request to descend to flight level 220.
Fly 227 Heavy, you are cleared to descend flight level 220. You are cleared to descend via your descent path as per flight plan. Your discretion.
Descend as a request, as a flight plan. UFLY 227 Heavy, thanks. Merci beaucoup.
20.
Yeah.
IC 220.
Yep.
Captain speaking. We're going to be landing in about 15 minutes. I appreciate it if you return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts at this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin our approach, we ask that you please check, make sure that your seatbelts are securely fastened.
So once we get below 10,000 feet, we'll see if we can remember putting the APU on.
Okay.
If you have occasion to use your carry-on items, please make sure that they are
So,
safely
did you press it here? No, you just wait.
No, I didn't press nothing. It's gonna.
Welcome, Professor. Welcome, Malik.
7 nautical miles.
Karima, welcome.
When is going to engage?
So let's hang on. 22. See, we're still
Yeah.
at 22.
Our 27. We select 22.
Okay, select. See if it makes.
Oh, how
Or
do
we
we
go
press
flight-
this?
Yeah, sure. And we might have to go manual. Okay, depends where our banana ends up. So we're looking for. Okay, so the next one would be 19. So put it to 19. And yeah, it's still not enough. So they're really close together here.
You
That's
fly
why.
227. You're cleared to follow your descent path up till Eptol. Expect radar vectors to runway 24 left past Eptol.
Yes.
Direct to Epto. Expect vectors after Epto to runway 24 left. You fly 227 Heavy.
Okay, so you can put 1400. Or you're going to go right down to 3000?
You said 1400 or 14,000?
1000. Oh, 14,000, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I missed the zero.
ILS interception altitude as per your FMC, please.
I'm going to. You do that. You can. And I'm going to.
You fly 227 Heavy, descending to Epto, 24 to 14,000.
Roger, you fly 27 Heavy. Just confirm the altitude you need to be at for intercepting 24 left as per your performance.
That's.
We're supposed to be at
3,000,
Sloka at 3,000 feet above. You fly 227 Heavy.
Okay, confirm. Descend and maintain 10,000 for Eptol. Disregard your FMC. Descend and maintain 10,000 for Eptol. Once you pass Eptol, down to 3,000, and I'll give you vectors to runway 24 left.
Descend to 10,000 to Epto. After Epto, descend to 3,000. You fly 227 Heavy.
It'll be quite a descent. Look at the.
Yeah,
descent.
he's going to have to vector us because it's... keep the speed, Gabriel. It's good. Keep it up. Too high. Leave it a speed brake. Keep it up. It's good.
We're descending too much. It's gonna speed up.
No, it's not. Look at that. It's maintaining.
So we're not on flight level change. You got to remember that.
Yeah.
We're V speed.
Yeah. Good. The Slock is too close. If you zoom in a little bit more, he's going to have two vectors. Otherwise, it's a very tight turn for us.
Yeah, I was trying to get the banana down here, but it won't go.
Yeah.
You fly 227 Heavy, cruise speed 250, and left turn heading
There we go.
040.
040. The slowing down to 250 knots. You fly 227 Heavy.
So I added a little bit of speed brakes so we can slow down. That's I keep my hand.
Minimums.
I will keep my
Standard.
hand on it.
Standard.
And the reason why I keep my hand on it so I don't forget the speed brakes are on.
Flight 7 right, turn heading 045.
045.
Turning heading 045, you fly 227 heavy.
Alright, UFLY 227, you're clear to descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3000, you fly 227 heavy. But it's still 30 nautical miles away from it.
Yeah, I know. So let's reduce that,
Yeah.
and then hopefully the speed comes down. We're almost hitting going close to 10,000, so
Yeah.
it'll level off. There it goes. There it goes. I know. Should be okay now.
Flight 227, you're number 1 for 24 left. You have an aircraft behind you about 12 nautical miles out. Maintain 250 until further notice.
Maintain 250. Number 1 to 24 left, you fly 227 heavy.
That's on the speed. You said
250, yeah.
250. Yeah, it would have to be.
Yeah. We're good. So he's gonna vector us probably a little more as we get closer. Probably heading 060
Yeah,
because
but
it's a tight turn.
I hope he gets.
He's gonna vector us. Nevertheless, he's listening to what I'm saying.
I know, eh? That's the cool part about this.
Yeah, it's a call. I give him a little hint. Hey, do you have the map in there too, Ryan?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay.
I'm not just guessing.
I know. I thought you were.
UFLY 227, right turn heading 050.
50. That's
Turn
it?
heading 050. You fly 227 heavy.
That's all he's giving us?
I told him 060.
I thought
50.
he was going to give us a little bit more.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
thought
okay.
too.
It's all right.
All right.
We got to listen to
Yeah,
them, right?
yeah.
If it doesn't.
We can
affect-
always blame him, right?
We can always question him, though.
No, he's doing good. It's all right. See, he's looking at that.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
So, how far of the landing would you go to the VREF speed? Would you be on the descent on when you are on the approach?
UREF speed.
Yes.
Should be done on your descent.
On your descent.
On final.
Not on final, like on.
As you're starting your descent, you should already have your VREF speed.
Okay.
I mean,
That's the airport right there.
the question is to select them or to be at the speed.
No, my question is
Calculate.
to calculate them
Yeah, that's
because
what
it's
I'm
still heavier, right? We're still gonna burn some fuel.
saying. No, but it already pre-calculates your fuel burn.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's Montreal right there.
Yeah, we're gonna go right. by.
Montréal, bonjour, bonjour, mon amour. Comme ça va? Ça va bien. Happy Canada long weekend Labor Day. Felicitaciones. That's in Spanish. Feliz Dia do Trabalhador. So, no Brasil, o Dia do Trabalhador é dia 1º de maio. In Brazil, Labor Day is May 1st. Portugal as well.
Ah.
Some countries, Labor Day is May 1st every time. North America, Labor Day is the first week of September.
Which is school starts.
Yes.
Flight 227, reduce speed 210.
Speed 210, you fly 227 heavy. Oh yeah, that's Montreal right there.
Professor Chingon, we are currently, our facility is in Mississauga, Ontario, right beside Pearson International Airport. If you search up UFLY Simulator or you go to uflysimulator.ca, all the information is included there. We have a request to fly to LAX from RPLL, Romeo Papa Lima Lima. Where is that?
Portugal.
Portugal.
Yeah, Lisbon,
Portugal
isn't it?
to LAX.
Papa, what do you say, Papa Lima?
Romeo Papa Lima Lima.
Azores, isn't it? Or is it mainland?
Call flaps 1.
I can find out. Just give me a second here.
Call flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Okay, speed is good.
UFLY 227 heavy, turn right heading 065. Expect vectors 2, Sloka for intercepting 24 left.
Heading 065, expect vectors to Zloka to runway 24 left. You fly 227 heavy.
Fly 227 heavy, contact approach on 134.7.
That's you.
Contact approach 134.7. You fly 227 heavy. Thank you.
Should we wait for him to reduce speed, or should we?
You fly 227 heavy, 3,600, descending to 3,000. Requesting approach clear for landing.
UFLY 227 heavy, speed is now your discretion. You are cleared to make the left turn when able to Sloka and capture the ILS intercept points.
Direct to Slocum. You fly 227 heavy, intercept ILS for runway 24 left. You fly 227 heavy.
Yeah, there's 3,000.
UFLY 227 heavy, confirming speed is now your discretion.
200 knots, you fly 227 heavy. Maintain 3,000 feet.
Looking good.
Yep. So they will slow us down, right?
Yeah, it's gonna. The turn will slow us down. So on the next turn, we can slow him down a little more too. Or do it that way. Sure.
Speed is now your discretion, so you can change it however you feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So call flaps 5.
Plus 5.
Don't need. Look at that. It goes automatically, Gabriel. Because of the VNAV. It follows the flaps. Cool.
That does it up to a what?
To whatever the out approach is engaged.
Until?
Until the end, if you have to.
Ram Padel says, good luck, Captain. Appreciate that.
They'll follow that.
Yep. It follows all the way until the glide slope, intercept, and the center line. Then it stops following. All right, so let's go for the approach checklist. Radio and courses. All set. Altimeters. 2992.
2. Yep. Well,
Set.
that's a standard we have here.
Alert the crew for landing.
Cabin crew, take your seats for landing.
Maps, charts, correct. Confirmed.
Okay, and we're gonna slow
12
down.
flaps 20.
Flaps 20, and it should slow down, like you said. Okay.
Very cool.
I'm gonna try that on the 300.
Yeah. And
Landing gear can come down. I was gonna wait till we straighten
you're
up.
down.
but- All right.
Flight 227 winds are quite calm. It's 9 knots at 335. You're clear to land runway 24 left.
Winds calm at 335. Clear to land. Runway 24 left. You fly to the 7 heavy.
So we got 9. That's 90 degree, 9 knots. It's
That's
all
it.
right. It's fine.
So see now, if you call one more,
25.
look at that. And if you call the last one, it will go +5.
Let's see. Well, not yet.
You call it.
Not yet.
You gotta go before it hits the center line,
Why?
because then it won't follow that anymore.
Before you hit the center line?
Yes, yes.
Okay, go for it.
Flap study.
And it stays above.
Yep.
That's
5.
cool.
But if it's the glide slope, it's alive.
It won't.
This will disconnect. See?
Okay.
There you
Yes,
go.
there
See?
you go.
Now we open up the speed. And that's the stadium. On the left, let's see. Oh, yeah. That's the 1976 games. Olympic Games. All right.
So I will disconnect autopilot about 1,000.
Okay, localize alive, glide slope alive. We are ready
Check.
descending. Gear down in green,
Green.
flap study in green, auto brakes on 3. Speed brake is armed. Landing
are
lights on. Landing checklist is complete, my good Capitan.
Thank you.
Comandante. Ah,
Comandante.
Commandant de bord.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, you like that one?
That sounds sexy.
That's in French. Commandant de bord. I just learned that the other day. Commandant de bord. All right. And we're just approaching 2,000. The plane is stable. Continue, my captain.
We continue. 1,800.
That's good. It's sunset, man. Right on time. Pretty much about the same time as we are right now. It's 9:15 in Toronto Eastern Time. If you guys are watching us from South America, some places will be an hour ahead, so 10:15. And if you're watching from California, it's 3 hours behind us, so 6:15 now.
There's a plane come towards us.
Ah,
Does it?
He's climbing. He's
It's
climbing. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna fly above us. Yeah, we know.
There we go.
Yeah. See, the system just threw us another plane. Unfortunately, that would not happen in real life. Amen to that, fortunately. But in the system here, it does. So that's why you guys see another plane flying above us.
I have control.
Yeah. You have control. Captain has disconnected the autopilot. And now it's time for us to land. And not to dance.
I'll try not to.
All right. Yeah. Oh, la la.
Approaching 2-4 left.
That's no good.
I'm just kidding, Captain. You're good. You're good.
500.
C'est très bien.
Approaching minimums. 400. Minimums.
Minimums. Runway inside.
Landing.
Landing.
300. 200.
It's wobbling.
100.
Ooh.
Traffic. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
That's so shabby.
All right.
Manual
Reverse
braking.
green.
Traffic.
Approaching.
we didn't make that one.
06.
Gotta go to the
right.
next one.
Ground, UFLY 227 Heavy, just requesting taxi for the terminal.
Fly 227 Heavy, welcome to Montreal. You can take exit up ahead on your right on Alpha Mike all the way into the terminal. Gate at your discretion.
Turn right at Alpha Mike, with your discretion, UFLY 227 Heavy. Merci
3,000
beaucoup.
remaining. On
I'll keep up
runway
the speed a little bit.
4 left. Caution, short
So
runway.
it's right here to the
short
right.
runway. 3,000 remaining.
Yep.
Hard to see these lines. On this
It's
one.
Alpha Mike up ahead on your right.
All right, after landing, checklist, my captain.
Okay.
Lights off, runway lights off, taxi lights on, strobe lights on, off, sorry. Start the APU. And
Did you start it?
I did.
Okay.
Flaps up, auto brakes off position, and spoilers are down. After landing checklist is complete.
And we can continue here, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, it will take the captain a few moments to taxi to the gate, and we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off and the aircraft comes to a complete stop at the gate. That will be the only indication that it is safe to get up and move about the cabin.
Now, do I make
We
a...
also ask that you keep the aisle clear.
I
of
should
any
go
hand
here
luggage.
and go park on
This is
those,
the
eh?
termination of our flight.
Yes.
We ask that you check the seat back
Because
pockets
last time we
and
went
overhead
that way,
lockers
we
for any
ran into a little
items you may
trouble
have
there.
brought with you. Extra care should be taken when opening overhead lockers, as some items may have shifted during our flight. On behalf of the captain and his crew, we would like to thank you for flying with us and wish you all a pleasant stay. Thank you.
You're welcome. There he end. There he end, there he end, there he end. All right, as we approach in the terminal, taxi lights goes off. Don't need to see
I
it.
think we go this way.
All right, we're gonna take that that gate over there.
I
Perfect.
think so. Yeah, that's the best.
C'est très bien, commandant de bord. C'est très bien, c'est très bien. I'm practicing my French.
Oh, right here.
Yep. 158. Keep coming. Bonjour. Bonjour, mon ami.
All
And
right.
we have the parking brake set.
Welcome to Montreal.
Ground, UFLY 227 Heavy.
Cockpit, go ahead.
Just waiting to start to shut down the engines.
All right, you're clear to shut down. Make sure APU is running. External power is now connected, and chocks are on.
All right.
APU is running and shut down the engines. UFLY 227 Heavy. Right engine shut down. Left engine shut down.
Spooling down.
All right. Then we go for the fuel pumps.
All off.
Turn them off. We're just going to turn the anti-ice off. Wing, logo, beacon lights off. 4 passengers. Seatbelt signs off. No smoking sign off.
It's ah.
You leave that on.
No. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one.
This
and
one first and that one, right?
Yeah. And that one. Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Okay.
Flight 227, release parking brake, and you're clear to deboard plane.
Parking brakes is released. UFLY 227 Heavy, and merci beaucoup, monsieur.
All right,
Nice
guys.
flying.
Yes, Captain. Very good.
Back after a little break here, after some issues. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the stream today. Pretty educational. Had a nice sunset as we came into Montreal here. Gabriel did a good job on the landing and the takeoff today. Had a little bit of vectoring as well. Claudio's been pretty good on the radio as well, so we got to commend him for that. Hopefully, we'll be back next Friday, same time, around 8 o'clock. And appreciate you guys hanging out. So call us if you have any questions, 416-777-2261. If you want to book or have any inquiries, you can call us. You can email us. You can go on our website, uflysimulator.ca. It's UFLY Simulator. If you search it up on Google, we're right beside Pearson International Airport. And it's Claudio, Gabriel, and Ryan signing off here on a Friday night. Hopefully you guys enjoy your weekend. If you're Canadian, enjoy the Labor Day. And we'll catch you on the next one. Take care, guys.
Happy
care.
Canadian Labor Day, guys. Thank you very much for watching us. Merci beaucoup.